Back on the Anglers Extra pregame show, the Chatham Anglers getting set to take on the Brewster Whitecaps here at Stony Brook Field. Today's catch of the day, Jackson Wark of St. Louis. Jackson, thanks for joining us.
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. So today, the A's taking on the Whitecaps. I want to talk a little bit about your experience here in Chatham thus far, both on and off the field. First of all, you're going up against some of the top D1 caliber talent in the country. What's that been like so far?
It's fun, you know, that every guy you're going up against is, you know, going to give you a battle and everything. And for me at least, I think it's a lot easier to play up to competition than down to. So it's nice because you're not throwing against some of the people you might throw against in the year, you know.
Obviously, the competition is a little bit different between here in St. Louis and here and really anywhere else in the country. What in particular is different between here and everywhere else?
I mean, like, the difference is here you go through the order and there's not going to be a guy you can get away with anything with against. You know what I mean? Back in school, there might be, you know, the bottom of the end of the order, you can throw a breaking ball over the plate and they might just miss it, whereas these guys, you got to be smart with every pitch.
It's only been about a week and a half, couple of weeks for you, but what have you learned thus far from either this coaching staff, your teammates, stuff like that?
I mean, I think it's just good to relax, and even though the players are very good, to, you know, at least believe that you belong here and, you know, get after it.
Well, so far you look like you belong here, at least on the bump thus far. That's on the field. How about off the field? What have you been doing to enjoy the Cape? This is your first trip here to Eastern Massachusetts.
On our off day on Monday, we went down to Harding Beach and we hiked up and down that thing to the lighthouse and just kind of checked it out. Got to see the ocean, which is always good. And during the day, I've been downtown a few times to eat and stuff, but just kind of chilling out.
What have you eaten?
We went to Chatham Fish and Chips, which is good, and Carmine's on Main Street, pizza place. That was quite good as well.
Love to hear that. Got to enjoy all the local cuisine. Now, you also started for St. Louis in the regional, in the Ole Miss regional versus Missouri State. I want to hear a little bit about that experience in the regional for you guys to go and play in the NCAA tournament. What was that experience like?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's cool. It's a beautiful field, beautiful stadium. I didn't get to pitch against Ole Miss, but that crowd was deafening, which is something we don't get to do a whole lot during the season, so it was pretty cool.
Gotta ask, what's Oxford like for somebody who's never been?
Oxford's a cool little town, and the fans are insane, but that's college sports, so it's a lot of fun.
Jackson, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, somebody else who's pretty insane, Josh Schaefer. Let's send it back over to him for more on the Anglers Extra pregame show.